Yeah, this is great. This is going to be awesome. It's called The Opposition with Jordan Klepper. And Jordan is supposed to be Alex Jones. Kind of looks like a, well, probably the most cuckish version of Alex Jones I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And he has his microphone kind of far away, which doesn't make sense. You talk into the microphone, Jordan.
It's all fake.
I know.
It's all just props.
So for the last hour and 14 minutes, Millie Weaver was streaming live from the Alex Jones Facebook page. And you could watch that, Patriot Prayer UC Berkeley, and check that out. There's also, it looks like they just put up a report from John Bound, National Fear-mongering Libtards Destroying Their American Dream. Guys, let's maybe at the top of the next hour, let's play that report during that 5-minute segment. That looks like a good, John Bound's always got good reports, and it is really, he puts out stuff the day it happens. I don't know how
he does it so quickly. And
he sits in a cave of power.
He must.
That's how he does it. So we're going to be talking about the tax reform that's coming out later. Drudge has slammed it. Others have slammed it too. David Stockman slammed it earlier in the month of September, and I want to go over what he says. And he's not necessarily slamming cutting taxes. He's saying it's not going far enough, which I'm all in agreement with. Cut more taxes. But before we get to that, I want to show you a little bit from Comedy Central's newest Alex Jones parody show. And Chris Minahan from Information Liberation says it's terrible. The idea behind the show was to create a mocks Alex Jones character who would act ridiculous and make supporting the establishment seem edgy and cool. Not picking a cuck-faced clown probably would have helped further their aims, but I can't imagine many people were chomping at the bit to take the role. The show debuted last night, and several clips were uploaded to Comedy Central's YouTube channel. The first segment attacks citizen journalists for covering the riots at Berkeley. Oh, the Constitution guarantees Americans' right to free speech, says one of the show's mocks citizen journalists. It also guarantees the audience for that speech, says his partner. Yeah, preferably on TV, maybe radio. We'd also take streaming, the first mock journalist says. That's the joke. That sounds like a horrible joke. I don't even get that. But hey, let's see the joke in its entire fetid flesh live on video. Here it is.
And here they are.
Let's
They're
meet
over
the
at
citizen
Berkeley,
journalists.
where Free Speech Week was just canceled.
Wow.
Guys, what's going on?
Jordan, Free Speech Week may have been canceled, but we are not going anywhere because the Constitution guarantees Americans the right to free speech.
And it also guarantees an audience for that speech.
Yeah, preferably on TV, maybe radio. We'd also take streaming.
Either way, this crinkly old bitch lets us say whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't have to
Crinkly
agree with it,
old
but you
biatch.
do have to accept it. Also, follow us on social.
Right, good. Keep fighting, guys. That's great.
Oh, this is going to last.
Yeah. Over here. As you may know, many NFL players have been taking a knee during our precious national anthem.
All right, you guys can cut it.
Everything they do backfires on them. How is this going to be any different? I mean,
Keep it playing in the background. This is literally the essence of Simple Jack TV. Made for a live studio laugh track.
Well, it's funny because this was my prediction before this was that like they're gonna have to actually like come to our side.
They don't even know their lines. They're actually you can tell them they're reading off a teleprompter. Look at it.
It's all
That's not like I can't move too much because I gotta read what I'm saying because I don't really know what am I supposed to say. Look at these libtards. Oh my God. Yeah, this is great. This is gonna be awesome. It's called The Opposition with Jordan Klepper. And Jordan is supposed to be Alex Jones. Kind of looks like a, well, probably the most cuckish version of Alex Jones I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And he has his microphone kind of far away, which doesn't make sense. You talk into the microphone, Jordan.
It's all fake.
I know.
It's all just props.
And then they have the guy in the studio talking. I guess he's the producer telling him what to say.
I'm flattered personally. I mean, they have like the glitch style. They took our style. I mean, it's a cool style. Sorry guys.
They have a double box.
Joke.
We have a triple box. Almost there, guys. Get your triple box going. You need to get some triple box. Hey, I'm hanging out with Trump supporters. My God, this is great. Turn this back up a little bit.
Obamacare was bull. All right, I get my health care from the Affordable Care Act.
Yes. Now, Nicole.
You pay out the ass for it,
Personally,
girl.
I think you get a lot more respect from Trump than Obama.
The second I walk into any Trump rally, it's like the room stops, all right? Like,
oh, so they're talking about token black people. Ha, ha,
and
ha.
then Trump's staff just brings me right here behind the podium every time.
That's what they did. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I will tell you what.
Calling Trump supporters racist. They're really breaking new ground.
Black friends are
How'd they come
so
up with this
jealous
stuff?
that they don't even talk to me anymore. But you know what? I'm on the Trump train. Woo woo.
Yeah.
Woo woo indeed.
All right,
Next
so
we
this
go
is
to
what's
Jim
going on
Alabama watching
in liberal world.
How will we ever survive?
I don't know. I think we're done.
Yeah.
They killed us.
How can we keep going on knowing
they have all of
us
our
so
secrets.
ruthlessly?
And they have all of our tricks. Yeah, and they think this is going to work. This is going to fail spectacularly. And I hope they keep it on as long, because this is going to be great material, which I love. I love this material. Terrible acting. They're reading off teleprompters. And these are jokes that are at least 2 years old. These are jokes that are easily 2 years old.
The problem is that they think that we're humorless, but really, like when he says, just like Oswald, I couldn't do it alone. That's a pretty funny joke. That's pretty good. Oswald didn't do it alone.
No, he didn't.
I don't know. It's like they think that that's somehow like mocking conspiracy theorists. It's like
they have no clue. It's like when the Bon Iver song came out.
Right.
And everybody, oh, you got roasted. And we said, oh, we're going to make it better and show you all the articles. There's Darren McBreen who helped put that together back there in the control room.
In my head for 3 months.
And then we had a contest and I've got about over 200 high quality entries. There's probably 300 total, but over 200 high quality entries of people doing their best rendition of that song. And then we gave away $20,000.
And that's the thing. Even like with the opposition, they try to mock it, but they can't hide the truth. Like when I first showed my girlfriend that song, and Alex says the line, "We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us."
They don't. Right there. We just saw that.
She's like, "Oh my God!" Like that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to mock us. They don't realize that they're just exposing the truth to people, and people will recognize that even if you do it in a mocking tone.
It is a beautiful time to be alive. Now we got Chuck Johnson coming up. Did I say Chuck Jones earlier? That's actually a master animator from the Looney Tunes days. But Chuck Johnson from gotnews.com is coming up. You can also find him at wesearcher.com. We're going to talk about 3 articles he had on his site talking about how Steve Bannon is now the leader of the Republican Party, whether anybody likes it or not. He's become more powerful after leaving the White House.
I like it.
I like it too. Kneel before Zod. All right, we'll be right back after this message. Infowars.com/show is where you can find all the live streams. Go there now and spread that link.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
You're a white man! You're a white man!
What the aging process is when the cell replicates, we lose a little bit of our telomeres. Telomeres are the little cups on the end of our chromosomes.
And when it runs out, you start dying. Secure your DNA force today at InfoWarsLife.com.